Hi, I'm Dana Opelman. This video is for my free sleep course for babies 7 to 12 months right here on YouTube. If you could use more guidance, then check out Sleep Sense Plus. The link is in the description below.
Good morning, welcome back. All right, last night was night 5. How did it go? Again, for some of you, went great. For some of you, not so much. And that is a-okay. For those of you who sailed through, maybe tonight, just know that sometimes it shows up on night 6. It's not a fine science, so you never know. But now you know how to deal with it. All right, let's move into nap discussion again today. I hope you're seeing some form of progress. Again, if you're not, that is okay. Again, this is a tough road with these dang naps, so hang in there. I want to give you a couple of strategies here, though, if you're feeling really burnt out by naps, because this is a big job, and most parents are alone for nap. At night, you've got your partner to help, but during the day, you might be all on your own, and it can get a little overwhelming. And it's not uncommon for moms to start feeling a little burnt out by naps. So if that's happening and you feel like, you just can't take another day of this, then I'm going to give you a little bit of a breather. And that would be that for the second nap of the day, you just plan to take her out for that. Maybe you go out for a walk or a long car ride and just get a breather. Just take a little break, press pause on nap training and go get some fresh air or go out for that drive. Let her nap in the car or the stroller and then come back and resume getting her into her bedtime routine just like you normally would and into the night. If you have to do that for a couple of days in a row just to feel like you can do this, absolutely do it. Just don't let it become an all the time thing. It's okay and it's kind of fun to go out for a walk on occasion for nap, but I promise you it's a whole lot less fun if every day you have to take her for her afternoon nap in the stroller because that's the only way she'll sleep. Then that's far less fun. So just now and then, it's kind of a little escape card I'll give you there if you need a break. All right, so another thing I get asked a lot about naps is when can I go out of the house? Am I confined to this house now indefinitely while this child naps? Well, I always ask people to clear their schedule as best they can for 2 weeks. That's the foundation of the program. That's the length of time that it usually takes for naps to turn around. So minimize your activities. If you need to leave the house, try to be ready to go as soon as she gets up from her nap. Have the baby bag ready to go, have your shoes on, and basically all you'll have to do is give her her feed and out the door you go. If a baby naps in the car, this happens. You tried to get home in time for the nap and it just didn't work and she fell asleep in that car. You have 2 choices. You can either keep driving and call that nap, even if it's only 30 minutes. It's still okay. It's not the greatest quality in the car or the stroller, but it's better than nothing. So let's call it nap. Or you get her home, you wait for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then you put her down for her nap. If you try to put her down for her nap the minute you get home, chances are very high that it will not work. Falling asleep in the car, even for a minute, is what I call nap sabotage. It just absolutely ruins the nap. I can remember days where the windows are down, the music is blasting, I'm like handing snacks back to my son, trying to keep him awake just until we get home because I knew that any kind of car sleep was just going to ruin it. But if it happens, it happens. Just give her a little bit of time once you get in the door to build fatigue enough that she can go down for her nap. It'll throw your schedule off a little bit, but that is okay. If you really need to get out for a doctor's appointment or something has to happen during the nap, I like to think of it as an 80-20 rule. 80% of the time she should be home because at home is where she's going to take the best quality naps. But if some of the time life is life, right? We have to go get another child or we have to do these things. I get it. If some of the time she's napping in the car or the stroller or even the baby carrier, it's certainly not the end of the world. just know that that quality of sleep is not as good, but it is certainly better than nothing. And if it makes life just a little bit easier, then absolutely go for it. Okay, we are going into night 6 tonight. Nothing is changing here. We're still in the middle of the room. We're still doing night 4, 5, and 6 in the middle of that room, and just preparing yourself if it's going to be a little regression night. And we'll see you tomorrow.